Shri Vedyas Maharaj ki Jai, Shri Sadgurunath Maharaj ki Jai. We observe Guru Purnima 2018. Namostate Vyas Vishal Buddhe Pularavindayatapatra Netra Yena Tvaya Bharata Kaila Purnaha Prajvalito Jnanamaya Pradipaha. That Shri Bhagwan Vyas, that incarnation of Bhagwan Vishnu, Krishna Dvaipayan, that is the incarnation of Bhagwan Vishnu, Vedyas Mahamuni, described as Krishna Dvaipayan. That Vyas Maharaj, who wrote the scriptures for the avoidance of doubt and confusion on any issue, Vyas Maharaj, he gave us the instructions, the directions, the knowledge to do everything that is right at all times, because he is Vishala Buddhi. His understanding and knowledge, Vishal, wide and vast and extensive. This is why we observe the Guru Purnima, devoted and dedicated firstly to the incarnation of Bhagwan Shriman Narayan, Shri Vyas Mahamuni. And so Shri Vyas Mahamuni giving us the knowledge and giving us all the pieces of information to live divine lives. That is why Bhagwan blesses and sends the Gurus into the world, because there is need for guidance, there is need to keep people on the straight path. Unless we are kept on the straight path, we will constantly swerve and build karma that ultimately results in us having to come back life after life after life, and there is no end. We cannot get out of that loop. But when we get the knowledge and the blessings of the Guru, then we are able to fulfill our destiny to reach the Supreme Lord. And so, as we would have said before, once Guru is the real Sadguru, then the sages and sage through achievements, they are described as Sadgurus. And Bhagwan himself, he is the teacher of the Sadgurus. He is also the Sadguru. And Sri Shankar Bhagwan, according to the scriptures, is Adi Guru, the first Guru. So until such time as one becomes initiated, one accepts Lord Shiva, Sri Shankar Bhagwan, as one's Guru, and then one will continue into the line. And so the Guru comes from time to time to help the disciples, to help the Shishyas, to help the devotees, because the Guru is not only Guru of the Shishyas or the disciples, the Guru is the teacher. The Guru is the teacher, and so he teaches the entire creation. Whoever hears that Divya Shabda, wherever the divine sound from the words of the Guru will diffuse and emanate all such species and creation, forms of creation, they get the grace and the blessings of the Guru. Because the Guru comes to teach us how to bring an end to our karma. We have to realize that we are not this body. This body is Sapta Dhatu. This body is comprised of seven elements, the flesh and the fat and the bone and the blood and the marrow and the air and the water. The animals are also comprised of the same seven principles of nature described as Sapta Dhatu, that bundle of flesh and fat, blood, bones, marrow, air and water. The composition is no different. It is just, we can take a piece of material and mold it in different ways, but ultimately it remains the same material. And so the human body, the physical body, is comprised of such materials. But we are not only the spiritual body. The Guru comes to teach us the difference between the physical body and the spiritual body. In the age of Kali Yuga, people are predisposed to committing all kinds of sins, which is why Guruji ki arati utaru man lagai ki, the Guruji has to lift the minds of everyone so that he clears and the Guru sweeps away all the rubbish of sinful thoughts and sinful qualities that exist in the minds of the devotees, sweeping away all the rubbish again and again from the sinful propensities and dispositions and tendencies and characteristics. The Guru will come to help us sweep the pathway clean, saaf karana, to keep the pathway clear and clean so that we can travel easily and freely until we reach our final destination. Unfortunately, what happens, we come into the world and we become attracted to so much to the things of the world that we disregard the teachings of the Guru. And so when we do that, we build karma. Unfortunate as it may be, karma that will turn to punish us and to beat us into submission of all kinds. So sometimes when the Guru speaks, we are deaf to the words of the Guru. When the Guru gives us instructions and advice and guidance and counsel, we turn deaf to such things from the Guru. When the Guru teaches us to sing the name of the Supreme Lord, we do not do that. We don't find ourselves in places to do that. When the Guru teaches us our hand, just as the drum has the skin, we too, the hands are the drums, which is why we clap during Kirtan and Bhajan. Our hands are like drums, and the Guru will tell us to clap, and we will sit quietly and silently. The Guru will teach us to go to mandirs and yajnas and places where the divine presence of Bhagwan is established. And we'll go to the mall, and we'll go to the movies, and we'll go to the beaches, and we will go elsewhere. And so the Guru has to clear and to clean all that kind of rubbish from our lives, from our minds. The Guru has to lift the mind again and again until the mind reaches a supreme state, Sadgati. Until such time as that action happens, we keep the soul as a prisoner in the cage of the body. The soul yearns to be free, but we capture and we imprison the soul in the fleshy cage of the body through the actions that we live. Which is why when the Guru comes and he tells, we always follow the instructions and whatever counsel and guidance, because Priya Bachan, the Guru will speak nicely. We do not listen. The Guru will become firm. The Guru may seem harsh, because all of these things are meant to keep us on the path of dharma, on the pathway of principles. When the Guru blesses us, we would have worked for that, but that is until such point. And so the Guru reminds us, when we reach a point, we must not go backwards. As we reach a point, the Guru blesses us. If we swing backwards, we lose all the blessings. The Guru will say, you are a great devotee today, but he means today. If you swing away from that path, the Guru word is no longer valid. That blessing recedes, that blessing goes back to the Guru to give to another person. That is the verdict of the scriptures. Just as we will throw a boomerang and it will come back to us when one gives the blessings and the person becomes undeserving, that returns back to the Guru from whom it was first issued. And so the Guru teaches us that this body and this life has that most excellent purpose to strive and strive and strive, and not to find ourselves caught only in living the worldly life, not only being attached to possessions of whatever kind. See, there are many people, they cannot part from worldly things. They can part from the Supreme Lord. They will not pray, they will not engage in devotion. They distance themselves and detach themselves from the Lord to attach themselves to insignificant objects, insignificant people, and insignificant things of the world. While all those things exist, the Guru will come to dispel that ignorance and to give us the highest values, to give us the highest teachings, so that we can continue to rise along the rungs of the spiritual ladder. Guru Purnima, when is the Purnima? The moon has all its digits, it is full. When Guru Purnima means Purnamada Purnamidam, it is completely filled. And so as the moon is filled, it reminds us on Guru Purnima, we too can become filled with divine qualities, but we first have to let go of negative qualities. As we have said in various discourses, the anger, the hatred, the greed, the covetousness, the jealousy, the lust, all the allied evil and negative qualities, we have to free ourselves from that. Just as Bhagwan Shri Ram, he told Hanumanji, he says, I could satisfy my obligation to everyone, but I cannot satisfy my obligation to you, O Shri Hanumanji, because you have served me in such a way, it is impossible, Bhagwan says, to pay off my obligation to you. Just like that, the Shishyas, the disciples, who serve the Guru, who serve the cause of the Guru, who support the actions of the Guru, they are the ones that get all the blessings. Those who, when the Guru issues a word, an instruction, they take it dismissively, then such individuals have a long way to climb back to get the grace and blessings of the Guru. The Guru may seem humble, the Guru may seem ordinary, and that's only because we are so stuck at the physical level. We look at physical beauty. Most people look at themselves to make sure they look physically presentable and physically beautiful, but they forget that even beyond the physical beauty, are we having that beauty inside? Do we have the spiritual beauty? The spiritual beauty comes to us when we live a life of dharma, when we follow the principles of dharma, when we follow the teachings and instructions of the Guru, we are beautiful, truly. Physical beauty is a very low-level beauty, but most people spend their entire lives seeking only to look presentable at the physical level and do not make effort to look presentable. So we want to look presentable to people. We want to look presentable to human beings, and so we take great pains and efforts to look outwardly, physically presentable, not knowing we have to make ourselves presentable to Bhagwan. We have to make ourselves presentable to Bhagwan, which is why we said in poetic message, as opposed to bhajan, to remind those or to tell those who were not here. Bhajan means worship. So bhajan is a composition only about the names of the Lord and the glory of the Lord. All other things fall in the category of poetic message. And so the poet sings in that message that, oh Lord, I came into the world and I did so many wrong things. Now I cannot present myself to you. This body is tainted and polluted and contaminated. I am very much ashamed to come in front of you, O Bhagwan. And that is when we do not make the effort to present ourselves to the Lord. When we present ourselves to the Lord, we think carefully about each and every thought that enters in our heads. We think carefully and ultra carefully of what we say and what we do. Mantram vachan say, with word, thought and action, we have to think, is it in line with the scriptures? Is each thought in line with the teachings of the Guru? Because we said repeatedly, knowledge is the greatest purifier. We could do whatever we want, but unless we have the knowledge to do the right thing, we can sing, we can do puja, we can meditate, and then we fall back into all kinds of wrong behaviors. But when Bhagwan blesses us, then that knowledge stays with us and takes us towards the Supreme Lord. And this is why the Guru will come into the world from time to time. Those who are ready, the Guru will take them swiftly along. Those who are somewhat ready, he will help them along. Those who are stuck on the starting blocks, the Guru will try to get them to leave the starting blocks. That is what the Guru will do. As for spiritual evolution, as for that devotion to the Supreme Lord, when our devotion becomes firm and fixed, Trindad, when it becomes unshakable, then we fly on that journey towards the Supreme Lord. We just pass time, as we say, in this world. We pass time doing things, but our minds and thoughts and everything else is focused on the Supreme Lord. The physical body may be in this world, but the rest of us are not in this world. The minds, the thoughts, the energies, the devotion have all left this world and reached the abode of Bhagwan himself. Guru Purnima teaches us that the Guru will come to share this knowledge and to share this message and to inspire and to encourage and to motivate individuals to continue seeking to reach the Supreme Lord. When Bhagwan, as Shri Vedyas Vishala Buddhi, as our knowledge of the scriptures expand, as the arms and limbs of devotion become infused in every action of our lives, then we move swiftly towards that Supreme Lord. Bhagwan is very benevolent to us. Bhagwan is very merciful and gracious towards us, which is why when he does not come, he will send the Gurus. In the worst crises, Bhagwan himself will physically appear, but until such time, he continues to send the Gurus and the Sadgurus and the Jagat Gurus and all the other classes of spiritual teachers to lift and to teach mankind, so that ultimately we can attain to that Sadgati, that state of auspiciousness. Utaruman lagai ki, utaruman lagai ki. Again, each moment of our lives, lifting our minds, lifting our thoughts, lifting our intellects, we reach that divine region. But we can only reach such divinity, we can only ascend to the divine regions when our heads and our minds are not cluttered with rubbish in the form of sinful thoughts, in the form of sinful behaviors, in the form of sinful words. The Guru teaches us, once he gives the instruction, without fail, that's the only instruction that is important. That is the only instruction that one must heed. One must never ever, in wake, sleep or dream, disobey the words of the Guru. Because the punishment for that is so severe, one will have to come back life after life and face all kinds of difficulties for disobedience, disrespect, and dismissal of the words of the Guru. We are never dismissive of the words of the Guru. Once the Guru releases the word, it becomes Guru Agya. In our scriptures, it is called Guru Agya. Agya means an order from the Guru that one must obey even at the expense of one's life. One obeys the order of the Guru even at the expense of one's life. It is that kind of Dridata, as we say, that fixed and firm and unshakable faith in the Guru that makes our lives useful, meaningful, blessed and significant. It is only that kind of, we have freed ourselves from everything and anchored in the thoughts and the teachings and the ideas and all the principles of Dharma that the Guru teaches us. Once we reach such a divine state of respect and obedience for the words of the Guru, then what happens? We find freedom. We from this thraldom, as it is described, of birth and death, birth and death, birth and death. If we live in a world of ignorance, then birth and death will continue again and again. But Guru ke shabd mantra hai, as long as we heed or listen to the words of the Guru, then all rubbish, as we are saying, will be swept away cleanly from our pathway, and we will attain that state of supreme blessings, that state of auspiciousness as per the grace of the Guru. Because when the Guru gives us that kind of blessing, he inspires us never to go backwards. But we have to be careful, because the blessings come and the blessings are recalled. When a car is defective, it is recalled by the company. When the Guru gives the blessings and you turn out to be undeserving by your actions, that those blessings are recalled. So no blessing is fixed, no blessing is final till we breathe our last breath. When we breathe our last breath, never having deviated from the pathway of Dharma, from the pathway of righteousness, we are absolutely assured, not only through our actions, but through the grace and blessings of the Guru, Bhagwan himself will become immensely pleased with us and bless us in such a way that we attain that supreme liberation, moksha mil jayenge, that we will all attain that divine state of liberation from having to come back into this world to be punished by karma. The Guru releases us from karma. And if we listen to the words of the Guru, we listen to the scriptures where the Gurus will speak and teach, then that becomes very, very easily possible. On this Guru Purnima 2018, may such divine blessing come to us through total, unflinching, unalloyed, unadulterated devotion to the Supreme Lord. When we have that kind of steadfast faith, then we know, of course, great will be our blessings here, even greater will be our blessings hereafter. Because with the grace and blessings of the Guru throughout life, we do no wrong. At the end of life, all the blessings will come when we live our lives in such a state of dharma. It is easy. Never ever swerve from the words of the Guru. Follow the teachings, the advice, the counsel, the principles, and whatever else the Guru will impart to us, Guru Agya. Follow the orders of the Guru. Great will be our blessings here, even greater will be our blessings hereafter. Praise the Lord, Shri Satguru Seetahal-Maraj ki, Shri Guru Ramananda Swami ki. Because we must never forget, we are trying to bring it back in all our pujas, in our temples. We must never ever forget Guru Ramananda. From the beginning of indentureship throughout this country, in every nook and cranny and house and village, Guru Ramananda Swami ki jai. all yajnas used to start with Guru Ramananda Swami Ki Jai. All pujas used to start with Guru Ramananda Swami Ki Jai. On this Guru Purnima, we'll make sure from henceforth Guru Ramananda Swami Ki Jai. Our ancestors came from what is described as the Guru Ramananda Sampradaya. Sampradaya means the tradition. That once Datta gave a discourse on Guru Ramananda Swami, at some point in time he will repeat it. But Guru Ramananda, this is the tradition that our ancestors came from. That is the Guru where our ancestors came and they brought the teachings and the principles of Dharma to Trinidad and Tobago and the entire Caribbean, Guyana, Jamaica, the smaller islands. You would always say puja and yajnas, Guru Ramananda Swami Ki Jai. Prem se bole Guru Ramananda Swami Ki Jai. So we have one bhajan and then we have Havan and Haran.